Okay, Joost.
Hey Theo.
What do you want?
Well, shorter hair. For
You're
sure.
going to China
Yeah.
also?
Also going to China.
Yeah.
2 months.
Okay.
And it's going to be, the weather is getting better.
Yes.
So
Spring in China?
Spring in China.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to it.
And everyday fireworks if you want to?
Yeah, if you want to, of course. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to a shorter haircut.
Okay.
At least the sides and the back, maybe.
Yeah.
You can decide what you do with it, of course. Yeah.
Will you turn for them to show how your hair is now?
Of course.
Okay, thank you very much. And friends on YouTube gonna do Joost's hair. Also I protect him for the falling hairs, not get into his clothes. The moment bucket. This is the moment. Put on a nice man cape. Now, Joost needs a hairstyle that can last for at least 2 months, so make a short hairstyle. Before I start cutting his hair, I'll wet it a bit. We'll leave the upper hair a bit longer, of course, because this looks nice on him. But the sides can be nice short. Not the barber style, but certainly a manly short hairstyle. And barber style is a bit off nowadays because men in Holland love a bit longer hair now. Take a light comb, also a flat comb, because then I can see what I'm doing. Get in, lift it up, and take away some hair. The blade of my clipper, this is a clipper of Kiona, is laying a bit to the back. When you put it to the back, the hair is not shifted away by the clipper comb and by the clipper himself. So you get a nice result. Create a soft contour line. In a combing position, I go on his beard to below because I love his a bit longer beard. Put the blade on the sharpest position, clean the contour line, lay the hair on it and connect it on the line of cutting. Going behind the ears. The nice thing of this flat comb is that you can lean on the hairs and you can set them straight out of the skin, so you don't have to force the hairs, and also not to do it with a clipper, because when you do it with a clipper you have to go over and over and over again, and when you do it with a comb you can set them straight out and you can do it in one time. Watch his natural lines, because it's very important to get control of the lines. Lay the hair as a natural fall, take a bit off of the weight. Then roughly make first line on it. And you see that I hold my comb in the same position as his eyebrow lines, because they always can be found into the hairstyle, because the hair travels always the same lines as that line. Put my back blade to the back, put it in combing position again, and gently stay working. Coming at the center of the skull. In the center most hairs come straight down because they lay in the center. So I first take off some length at top and then just watch what the hair does. On the right side it comes in like this, but then on the left side it goes out like that, So work in the opposite lines of the hair fall to create a wonderful fall. Go over to the left side. Now leaning to the left side with my comb. Put my blade to the back again. Just gently comb it up. And now you see the position of my comb is different than on the right side. Because now I have to get into these lines. Don't make a hard line on the neckline, just leave it in a soft line because it grows nice back. Connect the hairs on the cutting line. In between always clean your blades because otherwise the hairs lay on the blade and it gives a different cutting line. Kan ik dat laten zien? Ja, doe zo. Dat is misschien wel net zo makkelijk. Now first I start at the front, make myself roughly a line to the back. Take some long hair from the top that's laying over it. But will be certainly in the way when I leave it that long. And put it in the comb position. Put the comb in, pull to the upper hair, to step out the hair straight off the skin. Put the blade in the comb position again. In the comb position the blade is about 3 millimeters. When you lay it flat on the skin it's 2. So it's a difference of a millimeter, but it's also a lot. Especially in men hairstyles. Leaning on the skin, holding my clipper in an angle, so I don't take off hair that's laying above it. Comb on his beard, put the blade in comb position. Only make a connection on the cut hair. Now I'll clean this up and I can do the upper hair. Ja, ook een bossel. With a small clipper I clean the contour line. Stay away from the nice soft line in the neck. And if you do only the hairs that stick out in the other lines, not into this line. Don't make it a hard line. It's not growing back nicely. As long as I have to say what it will be a soft line.
Make it a hard line. I'll have to see you next week.
Yeah, that is nice. And if you never never have time to go to the hairdresser and you want to, for a friend or for yourself, to clean the neckline, always take 2 for women and 3 fingers for a man, laying under the hole that's laying in the skull, under the skull bone, and then it's never too short, because this you can take away without having a strange hairstyle. Bye. Okay, coming to the upper hair.
Zo'n hele strakke.
Gonna make a soft line on it, but still I hold the lines of man's haircut, so get straight out, like you learn on school. Gently go to the back, take it up from the front to the back 9 times, so this part is 9 times taking up hair, then you get the best result of cutting. Scissor I use is 5 of Theo Cobalt. It's ultra sharp. Coming at the top, connect the hairs to the side. Het is ook best lastig knippen met zoveel licht erop.
Ja,
Ik zie
dat
witte vlakken soms. Hè. Als ik behoorlijk in die lamp kijk, dan heb ik zo'n witte ploert. Zo ziet je
net
wit.
te kijken met zo'n knap, hoor je dat zo precies langs de vingers.
Ja.
Dat is ook wel
Ja, daar heeft hij ook een paar jaar op
Ja,
geoefend.
dan nog.
Ja.
Is je wekker.
Ja, dat is niet echt. Hè. Dat is echt de linkerleid. Dat is 20 minuten, hè?
Ja.
Mooi, hè?
Zeker. Go over the line of cutting again, just to control the line. You see, I take the hairs straight up, so in this straight line. So for sure I have longer hair on top. And I love the sound of this scissor. It's something like the weather outside. Now lay the hairs in natural fall. Take them up in a natural line. Hold my fingers in that line. And connect the upper hair on the line of cutting. On school I learned it this way, but I find it very hard to do this every time. You get, when you get older, problems with your shoulders. It is possible, but no, I'd rather do not this kind of cutting. Because when you hold your shoulders down, it's much easier, and your fingers always lay in the same position as they do when they go from the upper hair up. Connect the lines to each other. Wat fijn is van ledlicht is dat het niet warm wordt.
Ja.
Ja.
Want deze lamp wordt nog een beetje
warm.
warm, maar die zijn gewoon koud.
Ja, dan sta je ook niet in zo'n spotlight te knippen, te zweten.
Die eerste keer dat ik ging filmen had ik bouwspots, 1000 watt.
1000 watt bouwspots.
Lekker.
Zo dan zweet je.
Het is gewoon
dan
echt,
draai je zo in af.
Ja, echt waar, het wordt steeds heter hè.
Optreden, joh.
Ja.
Alsof je op het podium...
Het is tegenwoordig ook allemaal LED, denk ik, of niet?
Allemaal.
Het is ook veel zuiniger.
Ja, plus de efficiëntie van het licht is continu hetzelfde. Dus als je lamplicht hebt met gloeilampen, effecten, ouderwetse effecten,
Ja,
dan raak je door de warmte kwaliteit kwijt.
Ja.
je krijgt natuurlijk meer verbranding op een gegeven moment in plaats van licht.
Lay the hairs to the front. And just gently take off the tridents. Emmy loves this curl, but it will grow back in a year or so.
No. In a year or so. Nice. If I don't cut it again. I mean, you didn't use the clipper for everything, so it's still longer.
With a thinning scissor of Kiona, I make it a little bit softer on the line of the upper hair to the shoulder lines. This is a wonderful scissor to work with. I'll show you the teeth of this. They're wonderful to work with. Just gently follow the lines of cutting. And I'll always do this in the line of the fall of the hair. Kiona razor blade, I clean the contour line. Not forcing on the neckline, just lay it back on the hairs and then gently go in and just shaving up the hairs that lay under the line of cutting. Pull the skin tight. So now I can style his hair. Okay, coming to the styling, I use a sculpting lotion. This I do to protect his hair. Starting on the back, twisting the hair into the brush, creating some volume on the top, and gently lay the hairs back. This is just a turnaround.
Met Ione?
Ja, ook.
Zo net toch?
Ja,
Ah, je merkt het wel als je verder met Ione.
zeker.
Het is gewoon even te veel checken.
Net zoals ik, gewoon als je bij Theo bent, kan je 3 dagen in de wassen. Dat is mooi.
Dat is waar.
Rustig staan.
Ja.
Kan dat? Kun je dat met
Nee,
haar
koop je gewoon een nieuwe pop.
Dat
Kost
zou
niks.
Als je zo'n haargedeelte kunt vervangen.
Die hebben ze wel. Maar dan heet het een slip-on. Maar die hadden ze vroeger met nadeel van de slip-onners, dan had je een kale pop.
Ja.
En die kale pop die ging dan, ja, dan ook nog op een gegeven moment slippen, weet je wel.
Dat is ook niet handig.
So far blow drying. Now to create something beautiful and more classics, there's also a silver gel. It's from Attitude. Take a small amount. Looks like this.
So cool.
And just bring it on the hair. And then the hair looks more filled in, but also a little bit classic and stylish. Then from Lanza, real Barber hairspray. This is also a very wonderful product to work with. It smells like honey.
Yeah.
And it adds a wonderful shine to the hair. And if I use it on women, as I show you the product, I only do it on curly hair. So far Joe's haircut and styling. So now he turns around so you can see the end result. I thank him for being my model. Let's see you next time.
Thank you, Theo.
More than welcome. Wacht. Yeah. Thank you very much.